Welcome to Rhyme and Storytime Summer Edition. This week's theme is family. Family, of course, is the most important people in our lives. Family can be brothers and sisters, cousins, aunts, and uncles. Family can even be your friends. Your family really is just the people you love. We have met many of the Harrow families when we were meeting at Rhyme and Storytime at Harrow United Church. Even though we haven't been meeting in person, we hope that you have been enjoying watching our videos these past few months. There are so many great books about families. Today we're going to read The Bittersweet Bear's New Baby. It fits our theme perfectly. Down a sunny dirt road over a log bridge up a grassy hill deep in bear country lived a family of bears, Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Small Bear. They lived in a large tree which Papa Bear had hollowed out and made into a home. It was a very fine home. This is what it looked like inside. It was fun growing up in bear country. Helping Papa get honey from the old bee tree. Helping Mama bring the vegetables in from the garden. There were all sorts of interesting things for Small Bear to do and see in bear country. Small Bear felt good growing up in the treehouse, in his own room, in the snug little bed that Papa Bear had made for him when he was a baby. One morning, it did not feel so good. Small Bear woke up with pains in his knees and aches in his legs. Small Bear, you have outgrown your little bed, said Papa Bear, as he hitched up his overalls and buttoned his shoulder straps. Today, we shall go into the woods and make a bigger bed. With that, he ate his breakfast of piping hot porridge, washed it down with a gulp of honey from the family honey pot, took up his axe and was out the door. But Papa, called Small Bear, following after him, what would happen to my little bed? Don't worry about that, Small Bear, said Mama Bear as she closed the door behind him. She smiled and patted her front, which had lately grown very big and round. You've outgrown that snug little bed just in time. What will happen to my little bed? Small Bear asked as he caught up to Papa Bear. But Papa Bear was sharpening his axe on his grinding stone and didn't hear. Yes, indeed, said Papa Bear. You need a bed you can stretch out in, a bed that will not give you pains in your knees and aches in your legs. He tested the axe to see if it was sharp, then headed off into the woods. What will happen to my little bed? Small Bear asked again as he caught up with Papa Bear in the woods. Papa was chopping down a tree and was splitting it into boards. We will soon have a new baby who will need that small bed, said Papa Bear as he racked off another board. A new baby, said Small Bear. He hadn't noticed that Mama Bear had grown very round lately, although he had noticed it was harder and harder to sit on her lap. And it's coming soon? Yes, very soon, said Papa Bear. With a final rack, he slid off the last board, which gave him enough wood to make a bigger bed for Small Bear. They made the bed a good size and took the rest of the day to chip and shave it smooth and neat. Then they carried the rack to the tree and up to Small Bear's room. When they got there, Small Bear noticed right away that his old bed wasn't there anymore. My little bed, said Small Bear. It's already gone. You outgrew it just in time, called Mommy Bear from the next room. Come and see. It was true. There was his snug little bed with a new baby in it. Small Bear had outgrown his snug little bed just in time for his new baby sister, and now he was a big brother. She was very little, but very lively. As Small Bear leaned over with a closer look, she poked him on the nose with a tiny fist. Said Small Bear. She has a pretty good punch for a little baby. That night, he stretched out proudly in his bigger bed. Ah, he said, being a big brother is going to be fun. The next morning, he woke up feeling fine, with no pains in his knees or aches in his legs. His nose was a little tender, though. We have so many great storybook videos on our website. Go check them out. What do you and your family like to do together? Go fishing? Camping? Have a movie night? Play games? Cut out some pictures of what you and your family like to do and make a family collage. Or you can draw your own pictures of your family. It's up to you. We'd love to see your pictures when you're done. You can go to our website to download the templates and make a family collage. Here's my finished collage. What did you put in yours? I went online and found some pictures, but you can also look in magazines. Now we have a song all about love that's usually sung to us as a lullaby as a baby. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. When skies are gray, you'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. This book is called I Love You, Mommy. It's about being little and wanting to do things on your own. Thankfully, he has a mommy who will always be by his side. Watch me, Mommy, called Little Bear. I'm going fishing. Wait a minute, replied Mommy Bear. There's something you might want to know. But Little Bear was already running down to the river. Mommy Bear ran too. She saw Little Bear jump onto a rock. She saw Little Bear reach out his paw to catch a fish. Then Little Bear began to teeter-totter. Splash! This doesn't feel so good, thought Little Bear. Good try, smiled Mommy Bear. But you watch me now, Little Bear. I'll show you how to swim before you can go fishing again. Little Bear watched Mommy Bear paddle all around. Your turn now, Little Bear, she said. Little Bear did exactly what Mommy Bear had done. This feels good, thought Little Bear. I love Mommy. Look at me, Mommy, called Little Bear. I'm going to pick those fruits. Just a minute, replied Mommy Bear. There's something you might want to know. But Little Bear was already climbing the tree. Mommy Bear saw Little Bear run along a branch. She saw Little Bear reach his paw to pick a juicy fruit. Then Little Bear began to river wobble. Crash! This doesn't feel like fun, thought Little Bear. Not bad, said Mommy Bear. But you look at me now, Little Bear. I'll show you how to climb properly before you go fruit picking again. Little Bear watched how Mommy Bear balanced as she climbed. Your turn now, Little Bear, she said. Little Bear did what Mommy Bear had done. This tastes good, thought Little Bear. I love Mommy. Look, Mommy, smiled Little Bear. All the other cubs are playing. I'm going to play too. Wait a minute, please, said Mommy Bear. There's something you ought to know. Little Bear stopped and turned. Tell me, he said. Be gentle when you're playing, said Mommy Bear. Look, like this. Mommy Bear reached out her paws. She wrapped her arms around Little Bear. She rolled Little Bear over and over on the ground. I love Mommy, thought Little Bear. Then he ran off to play. He did just what Mommy Bear had done, and it felt like fun. Little Bear was very tired when he got home, but there was something he wanted to say. I wanted to tell you, said Little Bear. What, said Mommy Bear. I love you, but Little Bear didn't finish. Mommy Bear kissed Little Bear's sleepy head. I love you too, she said. We have more storybook videos on our website. Go look under Rhyme and Storytime. We all know that families are made up in different ways. Our families don't all look the same, just like we don't all look the same or like the same things. We are all unique and special in our own ways. I found a poem that talks about how families like a circle. It's called A Family's Like a Circle by Nicole M. O'Neill. A family is like a circle. The connection never ends. And even if at times it breaks, in time it always mends. A family is like the stars. Somehow they're always there. Families are those who help, who support and always care. A family is like a book. The ending's never clear. But through the pages of the book, the love is always near. A family is many things, with endless words that show who they are and what they do, and how they teach you so you know. But don't be weary if it's broken, or if through time it's been so worn. Families are like that, just split up and always torn. But even if this happens, your family will always be. They help define just who you are and will be a part of you eternally. This week is our last week of summer videos. And since the theme for this week is family, I wanted to introduce you to my cat, Izzy, and show you some bloopers from the past few weeks. A blooper is kind of like a mistake that people make, even when they're recording a video. Here are a few from Rhyme and Storytime. Izzy, what do you see? Okay. Okay. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I messed that up. Okay. Okay. How am I gonna do this? My baby's not gonna allow me to listen. Okay. That itsy bitsy spider, well that starts with like the okay. Okay. Alright, now our last song is gonna be Head and Shoulders. Do you know your body parts? Let's our last song. Alright, well now that concludes our circle time. What do you think? Oh, so next Monday, come on, everybody. Okay. 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 We really enjoy creating these videos for you all summer long. We hope that you have had a really fun and safe summer. You can watch all our songs, crafts, and stories on our website anytime. Thanks for watching!